Good evening.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, everybody.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
So, as y'all can see, we found more crabs.
Mm-hmm.
So, today we had blue crabs. I cooked them live. And we had some mussels.
Mussels, y'all.
And I cooked
How
these
big
as
those
well.
mussels are.
So, yeah.
Saturday, y'all. Saturday night. Saturday night. I'm eating my favorite dishes.
Delicious.
Last time we was on here, we had some good crabs. And I hope we have a good old day.
Good old day.
Hope we have an instant replay. But from the way they look, and the size of them, they're pretty good.
Even though I think the ones we had the other day were bigger. But these
You think
aren't.
so?
Yeah. But these aren't that bad.
We ran our little errands today and had a little family day. So pulled it in early.
Yeah.
Sometimes y'all we just be so exhausted from our week of work. No different by anybody else. Well, one thing we will do, take time out for ourselves and relax and make things a little easier for us.
Yep. Beverage of choice, water.
Water, y'all.
I chose water because first of all, we eating these mussels and these got I added a little bit of butter to it. So because I added butter, I just felt I needed to have some water to offset the butter. It's all in my mind. But all I did was cook this in beer and add a little bit of butter, like I said, garlic, hot pepper flakes, garlic powder, and really that's it. I'm gonna start the crab shut.
Uh-oh. The wrong pipe.
That's a piece of the garlic.
Oh, okay. Oh, man.
Sorry, y'all. First crab. So these are all males. Someone asked me on my last video, what's the difference between a male and a female? The male, this piece, indicates it all. A female's back part looks totally different than this back part. So that's how you're able to distinguish if it's a male or female. I just take a little, I take the ends of this to kind of lift that tab up, because this lifting this tab up helps you open up the crab. Pull that back, take it off, and kind of stick your finger in the grooves of this. And I'm putting my finger right in this area to kind of like separate the two. So, separating the two. I explained to somebody else that asked about the difference between a female and a male. You know, certain cultures and everything, they enjoy the female because they like the innards of the female. And they will eat all of this. It may not seem like edible stuff, but I've seen the Koreans, or I don't know if I'm gonna say the Koreans, I've seen them take the innards and mix it with rice and eat that.
Oh, serious? That's something new, y'all. I'm learning something new. Oh, goodness.
It's not for everybody. That's all I'm gonna say. So once you crack that back shell off, this is what you got. Now, what I could have did before I did all that, I could have started cracking off my crab claws. There's always some in the big claw. All that is neat.
After this delicious thing, y'all. Another winner.
Yeah, these are good. Nice taste so far.
We got them live, so we ain't had to question whether or not when they been cooked or last time or day before.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes people could tell you what they want to hear because they want to get that quick sell. But my baby always like to cook hers live, so we ain't even gotta go that route. We ain't gotta don't play the guessing game. If they want to tell the truth, we ain't gotta play the guessing game. We want to believe them.
And the crabs don't take long to make. It was so nice out today. Oh, that's meat. It's nice when you're able to get out and not to have triple layers on. So we kind of like took advantage of the day. But you know what was funny? I was like thinking, I should do like a dollar store haul. Yeah. Do like a little video. Because today, haven't been to the dollar store in a minute. Today, I was quite surprised to see that they had Ajax laundry detergent. I was like, it was a surprise to me.
Yep.
What I noticed about the dollar store, they have a tendency of like having stuff one moment, and then so I'm gonna slurp all that out. One minute they have stuff, and then next week you go look.
All gone.
All gone. Go back the week after that. All gone. It gets to be annoying. They're not consistent. One thing I will say is that our local supermarket always has sales on our laundry detergent. So. And we usually use Tide or Ajax. So, and it's always a sale on either of them too. Oh, these is good.
I said they were. I ain't really touch my mussels too much. But I'm gonna get to them.
No, I'm about to steal them.
That's right. Anybody's plans for the night? I mean, I don't know, all over the states and stuff. You know, everybody scattered, you know, all over the place, so I don't know how the weather is everywhere.
I'll tell you what has been going on in our city. Everybody preparing for them Eagles.
Yep.
Them Eagles. Flying Eagles, flying. Flying Eagles, flying. Oh, it's bad etiquette to sing while you're eating. So
yeah, we expect them to see it be in the uproar. You know, more of a different feeling this time for some reason since they went back, since they had Donovan McNabb. I'm not saying that was a good team either, but it seems like I think the people and everybody feel like the Eagles is destined. Like this is just their year, no matter what. Even though we know the tough task ahead of us, which is Tom Brady. You know, very resilient, the way they came back last year and won that Super Bowl against Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta had them written off. Even I had them written off. But the way he came back, they came back as a whole. You know, something else.
everywhere selling stuff, paraphernalia, championship paraphernalia. We was over in Jersey today. They had stands out selling Philly stuff. I was like, what is y'all doing? Y'all not even Philly.
You know, that goes like both ways. You know, you got people that like the Eagles, and also you got people that like the Jets and
I'm all out.
And the Giants.
You sham? You not sham?
No.
You're gonna end up sharing. You're like, let me start eating them now.
Very hot.
My job having a Super Bowl party. They was like, wear your Eagles paraphernalia, or wear your team of choice, if you dare. If you dare. They've been getting on a couple people because they not Eagles fans. They had this one big old blown up Eagles something. Back up before you have an allergic reaction or something.
Yeah, back up, son. I didn't want you to be allergic. You know you're allergic. My baby boy, you're allergic to these crabs, bro. No.
Yeah, my son is allergic to crabs.
You trying to keep him away, avoid this man can go to the
ER.
ER, give him that EpiPen.
There's been, I think, maybe one time where we was cooking a lot of crab, where he really had a reaction from it, because I guess the vapors from cooking the crab when there wasn't enough ventilation or something. But we're very cautious with him. Ooh. Cause even when we go to like legit crab places, he always ends up having like some form of reaction. We think that he'll be alright, but he always ends up having like puffy eyes or something crazy happen. He's fine when you go to like the Red Lobsters and stuff like that, because I don't know why, but when you go to a actual legit crab place.
Yeah, I think the last one we had was when we went to we got places like Old Bustleton.
Cully Seafood.
Cully Seafood.
What's this place called?
Coffin.
And that's a real, like, you could get blue crabs and it's a legit crab place. So my son is really narrowing down his college option. Virginia State is looking like it might be in his near future. That's where he kind of really want to go. So the next few months should be interesting. My mouth burning a little bit. Really burning a little bit, no?
Not as much. Okay.
It's bad because we can't even talk to y'all about no TV shows, man. No TV shows.
Yeah.
We can't even talk about TV shows.
Yeah, our TV be like so crazy, y'all. Like TV is like
we pay a cable bill for nothing.
Yeah, probably for our son, you know, daughter to watch, you know, and just barely. They usually on iPads and video
YouTube.
Games, and YouTube and stuff. So cable is like really a thing in the past. Really, it's like it seems really all y'all need is like the internet in the house. But you know, the minute you get rid of it, the minute you'll be missing.
All right. It's crazy because my daughter, she listens to a lot of music, and she have a smart TV at home. She actually said it to her. She's like, "Well, I don't need no cable in my room." She like, all I look at is YouTube.
I watch pretty much myself. It's like Power and The Walking Dead.
Whenever that come on.
Yeah.
Come on, 50 Cent. We need to see that going a little bit more often.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they're anticipating of waiting. Kind of makes it even more thrilling.
Did Scandal come back on? I
don't think it has yet. You know,
I think it did.
Okay. You probably right. You know.
I thought I heard it did. So, I guess I'm going to hit the follow up and catch up on it. Only thing we've been kind of following is the news.
Yeah, you know, you can't get away from that. Not that you want to, anyway. You know.
Yeah, we gotta see what's going on in our world. I think it was the last crazy thing that happened. What was it? I think a school shooting in Kentucky.
You know, that was hard. You know, when you live in one city where, you know, crime rate is so high. You know.
I think I can say we ain't never had nothing like that. Somebody come along and shoot up the whole school.
Yeah.
These fries are so. These fries are so good. Work has been so crazy for me. Because for the last couple months, I've been training new staff. And my people my staff that I had, they deal with a lot of children. And the problem with that is a lot of the meetings that they end up having to have is in the evening. Which is fine. But for a person like me, I'm able to kind of adjust my schedule, make my schedule up. And I'm an early bird. I'm usually in early and I leave early. You know, because I have kids, family. So, training new staff, I have staff that end up having a late meeting. And since I have to participate in the meeting, it means I'm having a late meeting. And so they're able to go out independently. So my work week has been going very long, over my 40 hours. But I love my job. And Wayne update. Your schedule been kind of crazy too, but I mean now it's a little bit better.
Yeah. I've been going a little bit later, but you know, something I've been getting sufficient rest throughout the course of the day. You know. Getting that rest that I need, yo.
I don't know how he do it. You better go ahead over there. Stop playing with me. Go ahead over there. You really about to come over to me when my hands is all dirty?
Yeah,
like this?
She got allergic reaction, man.
You would not have me at children's hospital.
Well.
All right, so as always, we want to thank y'all for whoever has been following us online, people that's new to the channel, and we appreciate all of y'all.
Yes, we do.
Appreciate the love, nice comment, the haters. Appreciate all it. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back with another video soon. All right, peace out.
Peace out, y'all.